क्या ग्राफ बन गया बेटा? लगा ना लगा ही बहुत पढ़ ले। यहाँ से कबाब हो गया बेटा।
Works it forward. And here's Abraham. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alvarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was...
Oh, what a mistake! Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's let fly! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate...
Oh, what has happened here? Forwards and with intent. Abraham couldn't quite force his way through this time, but... And Messi! He's put his foot right through that one.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alvarez! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's away! Good effort from distance. Gently done. To Ketelara.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Spread it left. And it's De Bruyne. Has a look and has a go. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot. And he couldn't quite make it 6. He's picked his way through.
1 minute at a time.
Great ball, big chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? And he'll shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Ah, he's given it away! Had a shot! McAllister. Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Alvarez, chance to finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Alvarez. Alvarez looking to penetrate. And here's a chance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, what a mistake! No way through, so back it comes. And if you have just joined us, still, speculative strike. Stefan de Vrij to McAllister. And that's gone loose. Ribéry rolls it backwards. Lahm. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Could be danger here! And he's chosen to go back. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lahm.
Barcelona can certainly afford to...
Belts one. Too close for comfort. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's a throw-in. De Ketelaere. McAllister. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Messi. He's going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gabriel. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
De Bruyne. Alvarez. Fires from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Alvarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he thumps it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Lam. Ribéry. Good effort from distance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitutions taking place.
Gabriel. And that is as far as... He'll try from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, that's well spotted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for...
Good effort from distance. He's tried one! Alexander-Arnold has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Belts one. Oh, and that should have been two.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's got a side of goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, here's a chance!
Added time.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Kane faced... It's Kane! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome.
Alfia phone. Alfia phone. Alfia phone phone लाना पड़ेगा. हाँ चलिए. तो phone ढूंढने की है.
लोगों यार ये नहीं है अच्छा अबे तू भी गोरा तो कैसे पहले पहले आप पहले ले लेना आप है ये जाओ तो बात दे
अरे हुआ यार. आने लाइव कर रहा हूँ. और वीडियो भेजेंगे. ओके ओके. अच्छा लगे. रात्रि है बात.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid have reclaimed it. Haaland. And now the hit! Chooses to go cross-field. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what has happened here? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still goalless. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. Mbappe, and he's picked out the run. That's going to go a long way. De Ligt. De Ketelaere has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's just got great feet, Peter. He's a natural, pure and simple. Just seems to have the ball on a string. And that's obviously going to help his team keep possession and build attacking plays. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him in action, I must say.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, they've got it again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Scholes. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Irwin. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar looking to run onto it. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. Nicely spread. There's no flag.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, great play. Neymar! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well seen too. Petit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Cafu getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cafu.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance to shoot now. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Lahm producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, how will we look back on that? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Deftly away. Looking for the runner. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever.
Good effort from distance. Albert Ferrer. That's the throw. Pinches it off him. Well, that has not gone well. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Albert Ferrer is there. He'll try from distance. Just a fraction high.
Lam probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
No goals as yet. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. And it's lofted through here. Lam calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Havertz. Albert Ferrer, and he welcomes it in. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Saka. He is through here. And they've got rid. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Albert Ferrer. Fernando Torres. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Spread neatly. It'll be a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Tries a header! And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Referee's given a throw. Oh, played right into his path. Shot, Torres! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona making another change here. Defending of the desperate variety. Gently done. The message is clear, none shall pass. Iniesta. Iniesta goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Bukayo Saka.
And that's aimed in. Terrific header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Number 22.
He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé gets it away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nicely weighted ball. And that should get the job done.
There will be 5 minutes
Lobbed in
added
behind.
time.
Julio Cesar. Julio Cesar getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. And a header! Heads it again. And that will be it. Barcelona are beaten and they are out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's found a way past, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nicely aimed pass. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, good-looking ball. That is a great pick out. And he's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
हमसे क्या निकाल रहे हो बेटा आजकल साढ़े 20 लाख करके बाकी कैसे आएगी बेटा कभी
Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, super ball! And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Vieira could move up a gear here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kyle Walker gets it away. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. Barcelona looking to pass. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kyle Walker, and he's been shifted off it, and that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
Corner number 2 then.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 9.
Vinicius Junior getting this one. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 72,306.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Belts one. Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13. Messi.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Mbappe. Number 10. De Bruyne.
No way through there. Mohamed Salah bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 17.
That is ended up in no man's land.
30.
Lam. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arslan. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a lovely, delicate pass. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it again. Kane.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
In with the challenge. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well read, nice interception. That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really does.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Real chance, it hits one! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they want. Chance with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Saliba cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get rid. And he's managed to gift it back. Backward it goes. And he's surging through. Bellingham. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka and Adams. Some really good ball movement. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen. That's really well cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are back underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Gerrard. That's headed upfield. He could be in here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the pass is into... He's had a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Substitution for France. Number 10, Mbappe. Number
Size really
25,
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
coming on the field, number 11, Turner.
Gets his head to it!
3,
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zaire Emery cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Quality ball. Now it's Owen. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Thuram. Looking for the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Swung over. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fofana. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what has happened here? He's through here. And that's an errant pass. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for France. Number 2, Williams Saliba. Number 14, coming on the field.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 13, Conte. Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Koundé getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. He's got the shot away! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Little pass back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
England are looking to go forward now. Ribéry, and the shot! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes, a truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Thuram, and he's away, tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
France, moments now away from seeing this one out. And we're done. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more...
Has a go! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's lofted through here. And he's certainly onside here. And here's Foden. Mbappe. Ah, such a clever touch. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Crossed into the box. Marquinhos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hits one! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
Perhaps there's a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Plays it in low. Koundé to Messi. Alvarez. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Lovely feet. Palhinha wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. João Palhinha. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe gets into some space. Chooses to go back. And here's De Bruyne. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The goal scorer for
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
"75 minutes played. Hoisted in. Rafinha. That's a decent clearance.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Oh, great play! Danilo. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Koundé. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Alvarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Van Dijk can get it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, will have a very busy game, constantly switching between defending the wide areas and moving in to create overloads through the middle. He's perfect for teams that like to switch from a back three to a back four, depending on whether the team is in possession or not.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Sabani.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. Stepanenko. Mudryk. Now Zinchenko. Sabani. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mudryk. Now that looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Palhinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, what a... Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mudryk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Palhinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added
The
time.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's a good ball out wide. Fiddles it through. Palhinha. And Koundé. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now that's well seen too. Palhinha.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Messi. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 8, Alnovsky.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Foden could try cutting inside here. And he lines up a cross. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 20. Substitution.
That's good play.
Well played and well cleared.
Messi plays it short. And that was very necessary. Gently done. And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. That's very neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Swept in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.